Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play of Virtue's Last Reward, Part 16. Last time we learned quite a bit. Basically, we learned, well, we started things off slow. We learned some backstory for Tin Miyoji and Dio, as well as Alice. Got a little bit of character building. Then we got some plot advancement when we learned that there is at least one bomb in the facility that will explode us with the equivalent of a nuclear level explosion. But after that, we moved on to the next round of puzzles, where we are paired up with Luna, and we were forced to go through the door with Alice, despite me not really being a big fan of her. So we're in the bee garden. We don't quite know what the B stands for. I'm just going to keep calling it Balam Garden. We're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. You slip, you can fall into the stream. Oh no, I might drown in the 2 inches of water. Was there anything we want to click? Oh, it was a mushroom. Okay. I didn't want it anyway. Considering you can click on it, I assume we need it eventually. Maybe you need to get like a shovel or something. Wow, they even made a waterfall. Hold on. Doesn't it look like there's something built into the rock wall behind the waterfall? Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? Yeah. Probably have to turn the water off first. I mean, you gotta go press all the buttons. Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. Well, there's only so many orders out there. It's obviously boom, 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 boom. Okay. Is that a wrench? It's a metal rod. I mean, it kind of looks like a wrench. Tip is an octagonal hole. Octagonal hole? Go back. Okay. Okay, we're learning stuff. There's a key down there. Almost didn't notice that. A small copper key. Copper key, eh? Probably goes in a keyhole. I mean, what else could you do with a key? It's got like a diamond. Little, or generic jewel shape. Got a shovel. Wonder if we can go get our mushroom. Oh my. Okay, that's a little tedious. Okay, dig that bad boy up. Oh, it's a box with a silver lid. This box is a silver lid. Can't get it open. Well, we don't have the key for it, so. The music here is pretty good. I mean, you can't really hear it because of the waterfall sound effects kind of loud. Okay, oh, so there's... Under the mushroom is the silver one, there's a gold one, and then the copper/bronze one is under the grass. Okay, that's real helpful. Wait, maybe this? Is that the grass patch? Okay, let me... Yeah, I understand what to do. I am free of my brace, so I am doing this with both hands, which makes things a little bit easier. It's a scrap of torn paper. Okay. And what's the other thing? Oh, these flowers. Yeah, I know. I gotta click on the arrows, and then you can come over here. You gonna dig up the skunk cabbage? Hell yeah. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. Doubt. Dude, this cabbage is just as guilty as Zero. Okay. Looks like a bug catching net. Tui Ego Eris. I think that's Latin? Oh, it's a metal detector. I thought that was a bug catching net. Depends on the amount of metal. Large objects can be detected even if they're several meters underground. That's amazing! But what about small things like a ring or a screw? Yeah, unfortunately sometimes you can't find that sort of thing, even if it's only a few centimeters underground. Oh. So you need to be pretty close for the metal detector to work then. Okay. Looks like we need a special key. Are Mr. Tweefly and Mrs. Ego Eris? What? That's what it says. Tweefly Ego Eris. That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. See, we need Phi here. See, if we'd gotten to go with Phi like we wanted. Actually, I wanted to go with Clover so that we could betray her and get our points back. Okay. And you got a sun. It's a lion? Oh, that's the mane, and there's the eyes and the nose and the okay, I see it. It looks like a lion, alright. It's a bench. Why are you looking at me? No reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got our key. It's the gold key. Go ahead and combine that with the gold box. So it looks like it's going down and there's like dots. Oh, maybe it's the button combination. You can see like middle, right. It's a knife used for small, delicate work like deveining shrimp. I was like, I'm pretty sure you just devour shrimp with your mouth. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cut things with her bare hands. I guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you, okay? Chill out, lady. We've got the knife here. We hold the power. A piece of metal. Do we combine that with our other piece of metal thing? A lever handle. Okay. Put the butterfly into something, you could probably use it like a handle. Huh. Okay. Can we detect more metal? Metal. Can we, I saw some, whoa. Can we dig this up? Wait! Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do. Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. Oh, wow. For the first time, someone's been useful besides us. Okay. I think that's supposed to be the button combination. Yeah. I think I got it. So let's go over here. So we go left, right, left, middle, right. Oh, it actually worked. I'm so smart. Okay, so now what? Well, now you can kind of hear the music. A metal panel. Looks like it's built into the rock wall. Okay, looks like you put like coins or something. Maybe you find them with a metal detector. It's like a something. Oh, it's a coin. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Yes, dang. Oh, we probably cut the stuff with our knife. Get lots of different colored coins made of different alloys. It's all a 5-cent coin made from brass ones and a 10-cent coin made from bronze. Okay. So let's first off metal detect. This one's reacting to this onion. So you use that to pick the exact onion, and then you combine it with your knife. Dude, this room is hella easy so far. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I know it's a tomato. God. That's not a good idea. There's gotta be some. Yeah, I know, I just clicked the wrong button. No, just this one. Here you go. Okay, let's slice up the cucumber. Nothing sexual about it whatsoever. So now we've got all the coins, but they were like little greater than signs. So do these correspond to the colors? No, because there's no green. Oh. Let's get over there. It'll let me click. Move. So what do we use the lever handle for? Oh, this over here. I bet. The handle fits perfectly. Whoa. Okay, it's nighttime? If there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. So like it dunked itself in the water? Oh, there's a star. Star. Okay, so there's a blue star. So wait, purple? Purple, blue. Blue's a big boy. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's size. So purple, yellow. Wait, there's 5 colors though. We've only got 4 coins. Stars showed up once night fell. Maybe it's size of the stars, but there's not 5 different colors. There's not a white one. So purple is tiny, but we don't have a purple. Nor do we have a blue, because this is not helpful at all. So yellow. Yellow's small. Green is very small, so it's probably green, yellow, white, red? But I don't see a white boy anywhere. Okay. Well, I mean, we found more than one star. Just haven't clicked on them. Okay, so green is pretty small, so it's probably the smallest. So it's blue. How romantic. Well, I am a woman. It's a little large. So it's definitely, but I just don't. The colors don't work. Yeah, okay, I know it's a stream. That's why you should just use the keys to move. Where was the other one? It's so small and cute. There was another one. I don't remember where it was though. Ah, here we go, yellow. Okay, it's a typical star, mid-sized. Because I mean, there are only 4 slots. Okay, I guess we have to turn the lights back on. Yo, I did say we'd beat this in under 20 minutes as a joke at the end of last video. We actually have a legit chance, I think. So it was green was a small boy. Then maybe white, even though white was not a star. Yellow, and then red was a big boy. 4. Okay, I mean, yeah, I get it, but wait. Oh, so those don't have anything to do with. Whoops. So that's a different puzzle entirely. Okay, maybe we won't be getting this done in time. Okay, so red boy. Okay, I might want to get out my trusty handy dandy piece of paper. No, I do not seem to have any sort of writing utensil to go with it. Seriously, I know I have a pen somewhere. Here we go. I'm gonna lose my page on my book though. Let's just flip it. There we go. The classic, just lay it down flat. Okay. I don't even know what these papers are. There's like the back sheet of some old... Oh, these are old notebook pages. Incredible audio commentary right now, I know. Okay, so white, red. So white is heavier than red. So W greater than red. So we'll have red be our... We'll check reds first. Green is also heavier than red. Now, is green heavier than white? Green is greater than white. And yellow is greater than red. So red is the lightest. So it's R less than. So we've got red, it's the lightest. So we know, so what is white and yellow? Yellow is greater than white. So then yellow and green, no, shut up. No, what the hell? They just flew everywhere. What? Use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers a spring. If you do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. What? I mean, that seems like unnecessary. So, shit. That like completely made me forget everything. So we still know red is the lightest. And we know that white... So yellow is heavier than white, and green is heavier than white. So that would make it green, white, and then green is so it should be red, white, yellow, green. Okay, well, get me out of here. That's so stupid. Can't manage, we're gonna have to take over. Dude, I know, I'm not, I got the solution, you weirdos. Just, I wanted to get out without, you know. Okay, so it's red, white, yellow, green. Easy money. Guess so. What the fuck? What are you supposed to do with them? Why don't you try touching them? Press the star buttons in the correct order. Shit. I know it was red at the end. It was like... Fuck. Purple, green... Yellow, blue, red. Okay, I'll have to go back. Oh my god, this is so tedious. Well, we didn't quite make it under 20 minutes. We got close, so I'm pretty sure that's the final puzzle. But if I wrote it down at the start, oh, okay, we got 40 seconds. It's like no way. It's not even close to possible. Okay, so it's purple, blue. So P, B, yellow, something red. P, B, yellow, green, red. Assuming that's all of them. I'm going to assume that's all of them. Unless we actually, there are 9 stars and I'm just an idiot. Wait, are there stars over there? No, I don't see stars anywhere else. Well, if we count our intro, maybe we can do it in 20 minutes. Well, we still have to find the secret password, which I don't know what that's going to be. Okay, so purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Oh, he's too easy. Awesome, solved it. And then maybe you do it in order from smallest to largest, I bet, for the secret one. And then it's S, S, well, sun. Let's put ST for the pass. Okay, now do we remember which one was the smallest? And the smallest was, it was purple, green. It was purple, green, yellow, blue, red. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Purple, green, blue, yellow, red. Don't remember. Okay, I mean, I know I know what you gotta do. I'm pretty sure it's smallest to largest. I mean, it could be largest to smallest, but okay, I'm not a huge fan of this room with all the arrows, so just let me teleport across the room. There's no need to make this more difficult than it is. So it's... Purple is like T90. It's the smallest. So let's say P. That's not a P. So purple, he's a small boy. Blue's a bit of a big boy. So blue is the second largest. Now the question is green smaller or is purple smaller? Okay, so it's green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Got it. Well, we did knock this out pretty quickly. And so even if it is largest to smallest, we just reverse this. But it's probably smallest to largest. I'm pretty sure you have to turn the lights back on or it won't let you go interact with the thingy. Because you'll be like, it's too dark to work the screen. Shut up. It does that a lot with any of the light puzzles. So wait, green, purple, yellow, blue, red. What? Is it purple, green, blue? Maybe red, blue, yellow, purple, green? Okay, so it's big to small. Thought so. Hey, check out the screen. It's different this time. And then that is ST sun sun. Dang, dude, that was easy. So it was kind of what I remembered, in that it's like, it's easy, but it's a little tedious. That's star, star, sun. Wait, is it sun here or sun there? Oh, okay, it's sun down here. Did I write it down wrong? Shit. Well, we know this one was star, sun. Okay, apparently I wrote down the regular password wrong. Because, I mean, I had star, star, and then sun. Okay, is this one sun? See, that's why you just put them in right after you get the answer. No, wait, whoops. Okay, do you have it in the pass? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's star here. I was putting stars up here. Okay, so I wrote it. I wrote it wrong, but I forgot to make it look like there was one at the top. There was an empty blank row. Okay, well, also I didn't realize you can just look in the archive. I never actually realized that. I've always just memorized it or wrote it down. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look then. First off, this looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. Yeah, okay. Well, alright, now that the puzzle's done, I'm gonna put my brace back on. Give me a second. Get a swallow of water too. So we finished that in sub 25 minutes. That's not awful. I mean, it's not, you know, not no any % speed run or anything, but I mean, I guess technically the speed run would just be instantly putting in the password. Because it's not like the star stuff isn't randomized as far as I know. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you can just instantly put in the password to the save. I think you can. Or even if it is, I think it may... There's no way it's completely randomly generated, but there may be like a few set ones that it maybe rotates? I don't know. Luna and I'll take one and you take the other one. So we got like a something body. Nevada test site Rhizome 9. Some kind of diagram? Doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Dude, the music, it does bang here. I mean, I like the Balam Garden music. We can always come back to it later. And then I8 equal immune body. Oh, IG equals immunoglobogen. That definitely said immune body earlier, right? Like, I'm not going insane. Flip it over? So, what is it supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. That definitely said I8 equals immune body, right? I'm like actually questioning my sanity right now. That's one of those things I'll have to check the video when this recording's over. So I'm like, I could have sworn that said I8 equal immune body. 3, you don't need a countdown, dude. Just get us out of here. On one hand, I'm like glad we were able to finish the puzzle quickly for once after struggling through the last like 2 or 3. But at the same time, you know, I kind of wish you'd had a little bit more hot puzzle action. I mean, I'd rather the puzzle rooms be hard than really easy like that. Even if some of them are a little annoying. Whoa! What are you guys doing? Come on, dude. We've already established that.
We gotta be asking you the same thing.
They wrote back around.
How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
The fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden. Dang, I think
Bee Garden?
I think it is big. I think it's just as big as the warehouse. It's slightly smaller than the warehouse.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Treatment center. We haven't. Well, we've been to the treatment center. We haven't done that puzzle yet, though. And then we met up here.
So, what's the treatment center?
This is where you treat people.
It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
It was weird. As soon as we finished that puzzle, because I was like tired before I started recording this video, and then I was like, I perked up for the puzzle action, and now it's like, oh, it's over. I can go back into sleep mode. It's really not even that late. Honestly, I'm only recording this because I forgot to render out another video. Well, I forgot to render out my video for today, the Final Fantasy video, and figured I may as well, since basically I can't do anything else while it's rendering out because the computer is just kind of like, I mean, you can use it, but then it slows down the rendering thing and it takes forever if you're like, you know, splitting the CPU usage too heavily.
You wanna have a look?
And I'm already, like, I'm not going to be able to get the video out. Like, I mean, I'll be able to get it out today, but I won't be able to get it out, like, in time. It's going to be, like, 6 p.m. instead of, like, 4, like, normally.
We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Because it's already 3 o'clock and the video still has, like, 30 or 40 minutes left before it's finished rendering out. And then YouTube takes forever to upload things with my internet.
So?
But I'll probably get some coffee after this recording, because I still gotta, you know, get some real LPs done, so the stuff that I'm actually recording right now, finished, because I've only got 2 weeks of backlog content for that, and the international, the Dota 2 stuff starts in like a couple days, and that's basically just gonna be like 2 weeks of my time just gone. I'm not gonna do anything else but basically follow Dota for 2 weeks.
They're why this is called a treatment center.
So I definitely need. Plus, I'll be starting school like right after that, so definitely need to, you know, spend the next few days getting up a big backlog. But instead, I'm just gonna record like, you know, the 16th episode of Virtue's Last Reward, the LP that's not even gonna be uploaded for like several months.
Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
It's just we're getting so close to the popping. Things are just starting to get. I mean, they're already kind of getting pretty interesting, but like we're really about to get there.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Oh, got him.
Hey.
I mean, that is pretty rude. Because, I mean, Dio's actually, in this playthrough, Dio's a good guy. He allied Luna. He's got, like, the circus leader backstory.
You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son.
Basically, Dio's just a foul-mouthed dude right now. Like, he hasn't actually exposed himself as a piece of garbage yet.
You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function.
Ooh.
I figured that ought to cool your head up.
What? Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? You can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Only 3.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were?
Yeah, you would think it would be all of us, not just
We
3.
don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh?
I thought that was just like a joke about her being a cold bitch, but
What
I
are
don't
you
get it.
talking about?
I don't get it.
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
Oh, Ice 9. That's a callback right there.
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
She just casually mentioned that. Yo, Alice, by the way, if you get her slightly chilly, she instantly turns into a block of ice.
What's so funny?
Is she gonna like play it off as a joke, maybe?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you.
I don't know. That seems like a deflection.
That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke?
A joke?
No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Okay. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. Oh, let's get the talking voice ready. Let's get some water before we start. All right. Whew, at some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually simplified Alice, or became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of ice-9 began to circulate. Her bizarre refusal to thaw only confounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move.
Okay, well, I thought we were about to have like a long text section.
And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her.
Uh-huh.
I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
I mean, you're not really doing a whole lot to dissuade that. I mean, you've got like the scarab beetle, well, I guess the eagle's not that. Well, actually, yeah, no, the eagle's kind of an Egyptian thing. You got like Horus.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
I mean, I guess she's not really doing a whole lot to dissuade people from making the Egyptian connection there. But, why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Yeah.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Yeah, because of how ugly you are?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant.
Uh-huh.
Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss.
Maybe she's also a time traveler.
In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am.
I mean, honestly,
And so on and so on.
crazier things would happen in these games. I mean,
I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it?
yeah.
She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that.
Yeah, I mean, Clover is kind of a bitch.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful.
Okay, but we still have to test it out, right? We need to like put her in the freezer.
We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Maybe there'll be a freezer section like in 999, and then we'll get to really test it out, see if she turns into a block of ice. Let's see, we're almost at 40 minutes. We'll probably stop here in a second. Actually, we'll probably stop here. We'll learn what this is in the next video. It's the second floor. we already know, but that doesn't work as a cliffhanger. Yeah, I'm Cheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.